What?
He's getting hit a lot by these haymakers that Nogger is throwing. If I know anything about boxing, getting hit by multiple haymakers is bad, as that's a face smash right onto him. But the follow-up damage is going to be there. The bounce, we're looking for the 1v1 as Roach very close to Meganar, and in comes Cuz. Noggery nowhere to go. The haymaker does land. He gets himself a brief shield, but that's still going to be bolted to the face, and first blood to T1.
By the incoming Gragas. Teleport coming in. Lee Sin.
That's real aggressive. Noggery will find a face smash though, yeah, onto Roach. A lot of damage. Haymaker has to be flashed from Roach, who was respecting the damage. That's a flash that Roach didn't need to make as Canyon looks for the Q, lands it, and grabs the follow-up kill.
Abyssal Mask, Sunfire Kate for Ornn.
Teleport plays, certainly what their top laners are capable of, is,
yeah, you can just see what he was trying to do. If he can actually get onto Gnar there, he can probably end up solo killing him.
아 죽었다. 아 개오바. 미안하다.
I died.
Oh no, Void might be in trouble. There's the solar flare. Actually denies the battle dance as Teddy throws down the ult and will grab it with the last auto. Less than a horrible position. It's going to be alright as Faker looks for the solo onto Damwon. The Ignite's ticking down, but the safeguard is going to be there. Faker jumps on back. He wanted to get the kill, but he's denied by Canyon just throwing a Q into his face, and Faker overstepping. The face smash not necessarily working out as Canyon is going to jump on forward. That's going to be the showstopper in combination, but not against the wall, and Wallop there as well, but Canyon is still going to be able to grab it. Lands the Q resonating strike enough. Cuz gets himself over with the body slam and not able to get the charges. Cuz kills it mid-air, but now Faker looking to try and escape from this one. His clone was destroyed so quickly, and Set's going to punch him to death.
The thing I talked about, if you remember, inside the Pog state,
yeah,
T1 has so much responsibility on them right now.
Face Smasher comes in, Noggery hunting for Roach. It's not going to be the Ram to come back, but Canyon's just going to destroy the Gnar.
But realistically, in a team fight, what do you want LeBlanc to do? She can't actually pick anyone off. She can't jump on Set, she'll get E'd. She can't jump on Ornn, she does no damage. She can't jump on Rakan, he can chain it. She can't jump on Xayah. Can't really jump on Lee Sin either because there's no follow-up. What do you want Gnar to do? He can't really jump in.
What if the T1 to really get across the line, because he is going to be the damage that's needed. There's Roach, he put down the control ward as he was hopping over, and that's going to be bad news. Noggery knew that the rest of his team were coming down, but probably would have just won the 1v1 anyway, because there was a hop on cooldown for Roach and no Narbar inside.
I think it's just...
He's real scary.
Yeah.
And now the engage that's so comfortable here for Damwon is going to come down. Focused onto effort for the moment, but he flashes to get out of the way. But Damwon can rinse and repeat this so quickly. Yeah. And Faker, you could see, being denied entry by a lot of this Damwon peel that is available to them. That's a cast just to break up the squad, and Faker once again trying to dive forward. But speaking of diving in, Noggery does get in there. A massive haymaker shield comes down, but it's not enough to keep him alive, as now Effort still surviving on the backline, as well as Faker managed to get to Nuclear and gets him with the last tick of the Ignite. We say it, but then T1 are able to turn it around, as now Canyon off in the backline, able to distract a few members of T1, as now Showmaker and Hoyt trying to take down Faker, but the chains are going to land onto Hoyt, and Teddy now sinks his fangs in, and Faker's going to grab that kill, and now they'll move over to the Baron.
You know, as long as Showmaker and Nuggery play this slowly, it's going to be very hard for T1.
God. Canyon has to flash to get out of that one, and now the counter engage is on. In goes Noggery, looks for Teddy. Hoyt dives on top of him as well, gets him with a quickness, and he's exhausted, but hasn't lost any health as Nuclear takes down Effort in the back line. Gigantic damage as the turnaround is in, as Roach has to flash away. And Teddy, he was just eviscerated. He was at full health for so long, and He's waiting for a teleport, waiting for the rest of T1 to make their way back in. Faker and Effort are going to be right on top of him. It's still going to be a 50-50 as Cuz is going to be near this pit. The barrel comes forward, but it's not going to be enough. And Noguri is going to be a sacrifice.
Picks up a blasting wand as well. As we take a look at this replay, Canyon loses all of his HP, flashes away from the solar flare. The Ram comes in a little bit misaligned, almost actually chains the CC onto Teddy. And then watch Nuggery gets the E into the Haymaker, and then the Wombo combo.
That was the E flash right on top of you.
I don't know why, with this much bonus HP, you wouldn't just get a Solari for your team.
Virtually able to take down half the health bar of Noguri. They're still starting up the fight though, as great knock-up onto Teddy comes in from the Ornn, but the quickness doing a bunch of work. Teddy just evaporates the Rakan, and now Showmaker might follow this similar fate. A double kill so far for Teddy, but Noguri has a gigantic shield that's just not enough. Ooh. As T1 have turned around the fight, and now Canyon, the last man standing. I don't know how they did it, but T1 found their team fight.
Really too fast. T1 are just capitalizing on it very well. You see this Ornn ultimate, but Nuggery, look at him in the backline. He's like, what do I do? What do I do? He starts hitting the turret. He gets pinned against the wall. Set did nothing this entire fight, and he's so important.
Oh, Teddy's sidestepping in the backline there as well. In fact, has almost the best guns for the moment as well. I don't found
okay,
Teddy has found himself a Baron.
Shreds this, but now here's where I'm worried.
Roach needs a Naba.
Gonna be the ones that are impatient now. Ooh, Showmaker missed on Roach.
Yeah, and Roach now has the Naba. Gets a solo Gnar onto Showmaker. Not exactly the target that you'd be looking for, but they should still be able to kill him. No, able to get himself out of the way with the Searing Charge.
And now Warmogs is actually gonna come in handy.
Yeah, he's gonna get all of that health back.
Get all of the health back.
Oh dear.
And so now they're gonna be the ones that they're gonna have the defensive position.
Now the Ram has been called down. Faker dashing himself out of the way. Teddy now is relatively safe. Haymaker comes in.
With their engage, and it really does look like Damwon are about to end.
I think Cuz really needs to hold on to his ultimate as well and use it for disengage to try and save their Aphelios as Teddy gets out of the way of the Ram, sidesteps the second portion as well, and now T1 on the front foot. Roach with a Naba well and truly prepped for this potential fight. Yeah. And it's like, oh, and no, it's not Roach. Welcome, Dyrus, to the LCK as here goes the on-horn. Damwon trying to make something happen. Haymaker does some work there. Cuz is the one to bear the brunt of it, but now Faker into the backline. Roach gets in there as well. Can he land it? No, he can't. Oh! As that's a huge knock up there from Showmaker. Gargoyle Stoneplate just not quite doing enough. As you can see, Teddy, gigantic shield, gigantic health bar, and he's now looking to try and chase down Damwon with not as many spells as they'd otherwise want. Look at all of these chakrams flying into Damwon, and they've been split up. Cuz still here, still available, and Gnar goes down to his Guardian Angel. Canyon does have his as well, but Effort is on the chase, and T1 find themselves a team fight victory, but don't find any kills.
Oh, they don't know about the TP.
Oh no, Teddy now out of position. Heal gonna be used just to get the movement speed.
Canyon with the flank.
Yep, Showmaker, can he get in there? Almost has the Ornn once again as Cuz goes golden, flashes, body slams, gets out, the disengage with the barrel, and he's going to survive. Even sidesteps Roach's blast plant, which could have trolled him. But now Faker gets into the backline and eliminates the set. This team fight has gone for so damn long, but it's T1 that draw first blood after what feels like 4 minutes. Teddy gets Ornn though. They can't, they don't have the damage available. A big Gnar, the big wall of Roach is alive for way too long. But now, can he actually find the team fight in the end? Can it be Nuclear that gets at the answers? No, it's Showmaker gonna die to the hands of Teddy. A couple more auto attacks is going to do it. The Severum is what's up. Doesn't quite get the damage there, but eventually chases it down. We've now got an Elder Drake on the map that Damwon have led T1 to on a silver platter. The barrel is mistimed, but who cares? Cuz I think they're still going to have enough to make this one work as pop goes the Rakan, and Canyon, the next step in that 1-2 punch. The ace comes in, and T1 have brought us to a game 3.
They certainly have. I think that's the longest team fight I've ever seen in the LCK.
I don't think I'm ready for a game 3, man. Oh god, 6,000 gold is what it turned out to be, but T1 aren't looking at that. They're looking at a dead inhibitor, some dead Nexus turrets, and Noguri, he might be following the same trend, dives into the back, but there is enough CC. Oh god, Effort takes so much damage, not enough, as Aphelios does do about a bajillion damage in technical
T1,
terms.
They were patient, they remained steadfast, and waited 3 consecutive times.